not the future that I can see. It's just my fantasy.
Unsuspecting stranger had better know the truth of wrong from right. Cause the eyes of the ranger are upon you. Any wrong you do, he's gonna see. When you're in Texas, look behind you. Cause that's where the ranger's gonna be.
There we go. We are now live. As you tell, I've been screwing around with this Facebook program way too much. I've been having so much fun with it, as you can probably tell by the opening of the stream. Boomer time. Well, speaking of boomers, we're gonna go ahead and go say hi to a boomer. What's up, boomer? It's Wesley says it's boomer time, so I figure I'd come in here and hang out with an actual boomer. Wait, what? Why did you leave? It's like... Come back! Does what? It doesn't. I am not muted. Okay. You are muted. Okay, you are now unmuted. Yeah, this.
So no, the question comes back to who's the actual boomer here?
Well, I had computer issues. And I need to I hate this fucking camera on my computer. Hang on, I gotta switch back over to
So what Wesley's saying is I'm going to have to rifle out a Nicolas Cage type movie to entertain the rest of the people out there. Okay. Which one should I pull from the list of Nick Cage based movies? Oh God. How about the Army of One? There we go. We'll watch the Army of One. That is based off of true accounts. Who is has Nick Cage as the main focus star, and is produced and written by the same person who helped
Okay,
create after the
there we
first
go.
one. Okay, so we're
Ah,
not watching the Army of One. Sorry, Wesley.
all right.
Maybe
I
next.
had to. Yeah, I had to hook the phone back up and use the face tracking on the phone. It works a whole lot better in this fucking camera.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, it generally does. Like I said, your phone is it's designed to do one thing only.
Yeah, spy on us.
Pretty much. How else are you supposed to get all that information for the Chinese?
Yeah. Oh, we're in the wrong chat too. Hang on.
I only okay.
There we
I
go.
only because I wasn't too sure which chat I was supposed to be in. So
Yeah, I was supposed to be in the, well, fuck, one again. Hang on. There we go. Now they can see us.
are we moving again?
Yeah, I've already moved us.
No, I said I wanted to know if we were going to do it another time because three times the charms.
Yeah. Like I said, I've kind of thrown this together today, because I literally had to do surgery on the computer, so
Ooh, not farming.
no.
That's fine.
Clogged arteries.
Yeah, it.
Yeah,
What?
my computer was slowly cooking, going help.
Yeah, but was it really going help? I mean, it was like going. I wonder when he's going to notice.
Yeah, well, it's that's exactly what it was like borderline thermal throttling for the longest time, and for some stupid reason, the BIOS on the computer kept showing me CPU temperature as system temperature. So every time I went to go look at the temperatures, it's like 40 degrees. That's cool. When in all actuality, it was like 82 degrees.
Eh,
So centigrade.
yeah, I mean, realistically, computers are just really worried about their inner core. They don't worry about the other shit.
Yeah. But yeah, because when I was going through and trying to diagnose this, I kind of brought it down to, oh, it has to be a BIOS issue because I could clear the CMOS and everything starts working right. I don't know what that has to do with core temperatures and all that other good shit with the computer, but it just started working whenever I did that, and it just recently, like within the last 3-4 days, that started to not work no more. And it's like, okay, there's something else going on here. And after doing a bunch of cleaning, moving a bunch of files, deleting a bunch of shit that I didn't need, going through and deleting a lot of registries and shit like that, doing complete defrag on all 5 of my fucking hard drives, I finally got a program downloaded, MSI Center, because I used to have Dragon and I hated the damn thing. Luckily, they replaced it with Center. I finally re-downloaded that one. I looked at it, it's like, oh yeah, my computer is cooking itself alive. That's why I can't do shit on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, once it gets past like 68 degrees centigrade, up to like 72 degrees centigrade, the thing starts to throttle itself. And then when it gets up to 80, it just completely hits the wall. And that's what was happening and what was going on. And I guess it took time for it to slowly build up and cook. Right now I am running at a steady 59 degrees C.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I did. Yeah, sorry. I did not pay attention to this. This is interesting.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's Canadian shit, but you may not be interested. But according to some of our news out there, a small town in Quebec ended up having a unusual explosion.
Oh yeah, really?
Yeah, yeah. I've got to get more deets on exactly what the explosion was, and but apparently they're surviving an aftermath after said explosion. So I'm kind of okay. A rail disaster. Are we sure we're looking at the right thing?
A rail
Yeah.
disaster.
Let's see here. Let's go to CBC, which I don't like doing. Let's see what
Hello?
they have. Hello, Dragon. How are you?
We are live. What's up?
Okay, good to know you're live. So what the fuck you guys up to?
I'm looking at a Canadian explosion. Sparky's trying to get his life in order with, draconic PCP, 101 type information.
I'm not sure I understand that particular.
I pulled a Draco brother in this instance from my computer. How's that?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, he played a wolf.
you Frankensteined it? That's beautiful.
Kinda. He it's kind of the reverse. Remember the computer you got that was Frankenstein and dirty as fuck? Well, eliminate the Frankenstein and just deal with dirty as fuck.
Um, So two things. Two things. Look in the main chat, the Discord. I got one picture up there, and as of the cooler. The cooler is.
I was trying to figure out what that second picture was.
That's the inside of the pump. It was clogged inside the pump too, and this is a all-in-one.
Son.
Yeah, this is an all-in-one cooler. It's non-serviceable, so I kind of serviced it to get it to work.
Yeah, you're gonna have to replace that if you just put regular water in it. Because
I put distilled water in it. I had distilled water.
Okay, that's good, but you're also gonna need to put something in there to keep it from corroding still, because
I did it temporarily. And this is just to get by until I can get a new AIO.
So your computer is water chilled, I see.
Yeah, it's water cooler.
Damn, you done fucked up, son.
How so?
7 years. I mean, it's a 7-year-old cooler.
Yeah,
but back in the day, well, now they say 5 to 7 years. Back then, it was 3 to 7, 3 to 5. So his cooler has gone to the end of life cycle. This happens.
He just fucked up. That's all there is to it.
But here's the thing: I'm looking at it. 0.53 gigahertz is what it was running at, and I'm like, that's thermal throttling.
Yeah,
it's thermal throttling. And then he puts in this new the water and the new cooler and all this other stuff, and I'm like, oh yeah, and it's running 3.8 like it's supposed to now, 8.8. I'm like, yeah, that sucker was thermal throttling. You're going to notice a lot of differences. How you were complaining about your graphics cards, I'm betting it, and the board, I'm betting all those problems were because of your fucking cooler.
They're gone.
All the problems are gone now?
They're gone.
Yeah. I wonder why. Get a Be Quiet for $79 and go with it, man. Just get a Be Quiet. I don't like AIOs, closed loop, that you can't fix yourself. I just don't like them. I mean, I got one for my wife, but I
fixed it. I'm just not gonna trust it for a long period of time.
I think you got about 3 months at most.
Probably. Or until I get the new cooler. Because I'm sitting here going, it took me forever to get the goddamn screws off the damn heat plate. They want to strip that on me. And once I got it off, it was like, well, let's just see. Looked in there. Oh.
Did you run it before you put it back on to make sure that you got all the air bubbles and stuff out? And
the way I basically did it is I tipped it over, drained it all out. And I have a little syringe and fish tank tube set up that I use to clean out my inkjet nozzles with alcohol.
Okay.
And what I basically did is I emptied it all out, and I just force injected water into it until it flowed out. Dipped it over, drained it out again, and then filled it back up. Whipped the cooler up and the radiator down, and then moved the radiator several different ways and times to get all the air walked out of it. So I'm pretty sure it's walking. It's gonna get me by until the new cooler comes in. So that's all I was worried about.
No, it will. Yeah, but like I said, go with an air cooler. Less problems. Trust me. I mean, I regret getting a water cooler. I mean, yeah, I have to take off the fan and redo the thermal paste every once in a while, same as with a cooler, but it's easier to blow out than it is a radiator. It really is. I have to take the whole thing apart if I want to clean that. All I gotta do is take out a few things if I
You know,
to an air cooler.
I don't know why I didn't use that cooler that came up the CPU. I was going to, and it's like, you know what? Nah, I still got this AIO. I'll use it.
I always hold on to extra cooling fans just in case. So
I needed some cash way back when. That's why I ended up hawking it on eBay.
At the end of the
Don't
day,
mind me.
a cooling fan may not even help an explosion. From what I've read here briefly, yeah, a small company outside of a larger town in Quebec, had a truck explode for some reason, and
Had
it
what
was
explode?
a truck. If the facility's garbage or garage exploded, so there was a truck inside of it, exploded the facility that they're still trying to investigate, but it was also beside a propane run company, um, or a company that deals with propane, I should say. It's all dubious at best. So yeah, it was a nice small explosion that took out a fairly good size of a radius.
Where is
And
this at?
Quebec City. We're roughly around just outside, no, not Quebec City, just outside of Montreal, Quebec. Quebec. Yeah.
2 weeks ago. Well, no, this was what?
Today, it would have been Thursday.
Good lord.
Would have been
You
Thursday.
rat bastards.
Yes. And there's still snow season in Quebec.
Yeah.
So roughly about 10:30 p.m. Thursday, no deaths have been confirmed. Explosion occurred at 11:17 a.m. Thursday at a propane facility about 50 kilometers north, which is give or take.
Spicy.
Yeah.
So what you're saying is you guys are going to freeze to death because you need all the propane you can get.
Oh, we don't need propane up here in BC.
Why would you assume they use propane?
Because it gets cold up there.
And
Kerosene's a better use.
That's true too.
Not in BC.
Oh, really?
BC, out of all the other provinces and territories, is the mildest in comparative.
Well, Quebec isn't.
Well, that's
Oh,
Quebec.
so what I'm hearing is the rest of Canada will freeze.
Yes, just that part of Canada will freeze, which will be good because that's, I believe, Justin Trudeau's favorite area. So,
no, his favorite area is Toronto.
they get even colder there, so he'll be fine.
No, they're fine. They also run off of nuclear power.
Oh, hell yeah! I need to make a trip to Canada now and bathe in the nuclear radiation glow.
There's a few places I can send you. Yeah, no. See, like I said before, there's a lot of people who say,
Wow.
"Oh yeah, Canada has no nuclear power plants." We have quite a few. And
Yeah, we have we're getting one here someday, I believe, in California, and another one in Ohio, but we'll see how that goes.
Oh no! The one in California that was going to be built has been canceled.
yeah, no shit.
Well, they're
You
fucked.
don't say, laddie!
No fucking shit.
The 5th generation one they were going to build there has been canceled. That's fine.
Yep.
Ohio will take it.
Depends on if you can bid for it.
Oh, it's people are wanting it.
Oh, everybody can want it, but again, it comes back down to: does your government want to make it for you?
If they want to get reelected, they will.
No, some of them don't care about you. They care about the big money makers who actually buy votes and get them elected, because that's how your politics go through.
Well, yeah, that's true too.
Mm-hmm.
It's all about lobbyists. If the lobbyist wants you to build something, then guess what? You get to build it. If a lobbyist doesn't want you to build it, then guess you're not going to build it. So that is lobbyist politics. So get yourself a lobbyist, you'll get yourself a power plant.
What if I become a lobbyist?
Then you'll have a lot of money.
Who?
That's
Sounds fair.
Yeah,
Sounds good.
Yeah, you can do whatever you want as a lobbyist, but you'll get a lot of money. Yeah, there's money to be had.
Get those shekels.
I know, right? You have to sign a soul crushing deal and not have any form of sense of humanity while you're making all that money. Yes, if you could
Oh
do
yeah,
it,
nope.
great.
We got both of them. They're going through. They're being built right now.
Mm, I guess somebody in the lobbyist department wanted you to have it.
One up in Lake Erie. I know why that one was built. I know why that one was built.
Why?
That one was built because the government really wanted that one. The federal government.
Yeah.
That's the area it's being built is by a military base, so well, not by, but close enough to where it would be able to utilize that power.
Uh-huh.
And the other one is being that's fascinating. Did not know about that. Don't know where they're going to get the. Well, I guess they could. Yeah, they're going to be using building one near where I used to live. That's fun.
All right.
Not that the lead and the sulfur and everything else in the goddamn ground's get. Yeah, actually, I think the if anything, will protect our groundwater with all the lead-based paints that are in the ground there. But still, hey, that's the best
Yeah.
place to build it, I guess. If it has a meltdown, it ain't going to go far.
Speaking about that, also looking on Twitter, I keep getting recommended vegan stuff, and it's like I don't want any of this.
You want you want to go down the whole road of veganism. It's a
No,
lovely fire hole.
I want
Dealing with
I want a
bladder
nice juicy steak.
I know, but you
Oh
thought
dear
dealing with
lord.
that was insanity. Wait until you deal with the vegans.
Here's the thing: the only good vegan is a vegan that dies from cancer, which is all of them. So, meh.
You trying to say Jim's a vegan?
No, he's a potato eating, steak eating moron, but
Irish,
definitely,
duh.
definitely not a vegan from what I understand.
So, the video I posted last night or yesterday is doing quite
Oh
well.
yes. The confetti cannon.
Eddie kind of short.
Confetti.
Yeah.
Ted still doesn't know I posted it. So.
Oh god damn it.
But
She
was it
suspects
short?
something is going on, but she does not know.
Yes. Yeah, no, it is
The last video did shit all,
I
so
know. I wanted to see exactly what.
I'm trying different things to see what I can do.
No. Also, it is the sound clips that are important.
Yes.
Yes. So.
Yes. Which, by the way, guys, I still need all those juicy little sound bits.
Oh, don't worry. I mean, they're all over on GNF's shit over there, and I'm still working on a few. So. Yes.
Yeah, I'm giving it a try to see what I can get going, what I can't, but
Yeah, I'm actually coming through all my old STC Watch Club videos trying to find a Sonnet sound clip, but I'm having no luck in finding it. You'll know when I find it. Yes, it is.
How did I know it was Demon Rats?
God damn it.
What? No, it's just a couple syllables.
Okay.
And frankly, I just want it so I can. It'll be my piss off button.
No, it works. It works because it seems to irk a few small handful of autistics.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
definitely
just
not really
I'm
for,
just I'm just putting it out for anyone. I mean, demon rat.
yeah.
It's there.
Dragon. Can I tell you? If I called you a demon rat, what would you do?
Exactly.
Hey Rogue,
Hi, I'm Rogue.
Can you transfer me $40 and I'll go pay a visit to Sparky real fast?
Give me a moment.
That's what I'll do.
I'll check the revenue of GNF and
You've got to
damn,
do
damn. That I guess that
Oh,
war
Pen's
does
here.
trigger
Hey, hello,
people.
Pen.
That war does trigger people.
Has show up, so I guess. Plus, money was also mentioned, and so did the.
What's up, Ben?
Hello, Pen.
Is there a such thing as being sleep drunk?
Yes.
Yes.
Sleep drunk?
Yes.
Yeah,
It's where your brain hasn't quite slept, but your body did, and they are out of whack.
There is no such thing as being sleep drunk. There's no scientific term or meaning for it. Though, some would say that you could have some massive issues.
Tell me about my issues.
Well,
I'm gonna regret saying that.
Are you experiencing slow speech?
What?
Are
Say
you
that again.
experiencing slow speech?
No, not
Then
slurred
you
speech.
don't have sleep drunkenness, or if it actually does. No, sorry.
Everything
You have
hurts
any
from the
form within
back of the neck up.
And I'm going to send you something,
Mm-hmm.
and this will make you either feel better or worse.
Uh-huh.
But just promise not to get mad at us. Well, at me.
Yeah,
Well, don't get mad at me. I didn't do shit.
Oh, that's what I said me.
You just have a weird version of sleep disorder.
Everyone gets mad at me. I just own a fucking YouTube channel. I don't understand that shit.
God damn it, Jen. I'm not even clicking on that, but fuck you.
Yeah, basically that's what.
How many views do you think it's had?
She's her own
mhm.
age.
Yeah.
Do you have brain fog during the day?
Just take a guess.
I get distracted
That
a lot.
seems like an.
Can we just get the cannon
Squirrel.
out already?
Yeah, why not? Makes it a lot easier.
Squirrel.
No. Let's get the fucking cannon out.
No,
Yes. Let's
It's 100% view rate, by the way. That means everybody confused to the end.
What is what's the view count on it? I'm gonna regret asking that too.
It hasn't hit the second uptick yet, and it's already at 580 views.
Oh, congratulations.
Oh shit, my chair.
But here's the thing. The second tick is about to happen any minute now, within the next hour or two.
Yeah, quiet. Button. Did you shit your chair?
I think my chair just took a shit.
Live on stream too.
Look, I'm only saying that because all of a sudden the back of my chair feels like it has no support for me at all.
Oh, that means the seat has buckled and your bars have broken in the seat itself. So if you feel underneath the seat and kind of tilt back, you'll be able to feel it bending in there, which means they're not connected anymore, and the only thing holding it together is the leather.
So basically, at the end of
and
the
padding.
You've gained so much weight over the seasonal holiday that you're breaking chairs now.
I'm not even gonna touch that one.
See, I am.
No, you're not just touching it, Rogue. You're poking it with a 10-foot pole.
No, there was no 10-foot pole. It's my finger? Poke.
Oh, just walk up to the sleeping dragon and go, hey.
Smack!
Hey.
Well, I mean, that's basically what Rogue did to some people last week. He basically has anyone seen Dr. Slump?
Dragon was defeated by gravity. Yes, unfortunately.
Yeah.
He's being, being defeated by gravity.
But has anyone seen the old show Dr. Slump?
Oh, I'm dead. Oh.
What are
No.
you doing there? It sounds like you're doing something there, Pin.
What am I doing?
I don't know.
I don't know. It sounded like something rustling
I
around.
can't breathe. God damn it. Okay, I saw the comment in your thing, Sparky, about moving Samage's sketch to
Yes.
GNF.
Yes.
The GNF server?
Yes.
Because
Yes.
where the fuck did you put it?
Oh, well,
I didn't post it. I removed it. I
Look,
told Samaj to post it.
All I'm gonna say is
Did you really want me to post it?
No.
post it, Rogue. Fucking slap it in Rule 34.
Alrighty. It's gonna be posted.
Oh, Jim left. He's like, fuck this shit.
Oh god. Oh god.
You know, all I'm gonna say is Sparky should post the other thing that he shared with me in Rule 34.
That's
tag.
what we're talking about.
Oh,
that
tag
fucking-
Pin.
me.
Make sure she sees it.
Nah.
No, I just saw it. That picture. Yeah.
Yeah, well, you know, this is you know, all I'm gonna say is this has gone full circle.
Has it gone full
Can't
circle?
get into the Robot Master's chat.
It's not full. No, I'm gonna regret saying this too. It's not gone full circle until it becomes reality.
Oh god.
No,
And I can't
you can't
Alright.
shit. They have pills.
All right.
No, I
Wait,
can't share
wait.
shit.
Hold
I'm
on.
trying to share my screen, and Sparky has limited me to like.
Hang on.
Jim Max, wait a second. Pin just opened their mouth, and it was glorious. Sparky,
sorry.
do you remember a moment when a certain other fucker says something about making it reality is when it becomes real, and money was put down and shit was made real?
You cannot
Yes.
pay me enough money to do that.
Oh no,
You
no, you
cannot
said
pay me
made
enough
real.
money to do that.
You said made real. You said nothing about paying you the cash.
That is true.
You said made real. So all that means is that we have to put the money together to buy you one and ship it to your ass.
Mm-hmm.
That is true.
Doesn't mean I will ever acknowledge it
I get
or
it.
ever showcase it.
You don't have to. We just know that it was shipped and sent to you.
I will never ever get that package. I will never ever see that package.
Are you sure? Because I can imagine a GoPro strapped onto a certain dragon's head with a bob.
You're going to pay Dragon to hand deliver
Look,
something like that to
Time
you.
out.
Look,
We probably
I
don't
paid for
even
that.
have to pay him. He probably do it for free.
I
There
mean,
we
look,
go.
if
I
you're
mean-
giving me the money to drive my ass to Pin's door with a GoPro on my forehead, delivering a dildo to her, yes, I will fucking do it.
So let me show you what's going on here with the video. Right now we're at 580
Okay.
with the confetti cannon video. What happens is right around here, this area right here that will peak up to here. We get about double to triple the views sometimes. So it hasn't hit its final peak. We're getting ready to hit that. It might hit from here to here.
Okay.
So this video is going to be either doubled or tripled
All right.
at this point. Because we've already followed the. It's going to be fun, Pen. Just
Well,
get ready.
I hate you.
Pan.
If we ever have an in-person meetup, the first thing I'm going to do is take a bat to your balls.
You're gonna have to ask my wife for the bag first.
No, I'm bringing my own bag.
No, my wife has them in her bag. You're gonna have to ask my wife for her bag. I'm sorry.
Now, Pan,
Like
can I
I
ask you
said.
something? Time out. Pan, can I ask you something?
Go for it.
Why do you hate Jim Max?
Next question, please.
Jesus.
Why do you hate Jim Max?
this whole thing has run its course.
But here, Pen, it gets
Beating the dead horse, Jim.
no. This is fine because now we got to watch this video here.
Oh God.
I'm glad I don't have to hear it.
I'm not gonna lie. I know what video it is.
Lore, yes.
I don't remember the context of that last video.
I don't remember the context of this either.
Look, all I know is that Pin said mine is smaller. So now all we need to do is get Smudge to draw Futa Pin.
Oh no.
Oh Jesus Christ! It gets
Look,
These-
you have me here and you brought this topic up.
Look, I obviously, and unfortunately, Pen, we're all taken out of context, so it's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, I mean, there are plenty of these videos where without context, they're absolutely hilarious.
Well,
Yeah,
it's like
I've got
it's like
got it on
KG's
the
my
list.
secret lover, according to some people.
True.
All right,
I
Jim.
got it.
The next
I
two
got it.
videos I want you to make Sparky spit takes.
Oh no! This one is the next one is where we play Sparky's favorite song.
Yes.
Just a preview.
What was that?
Couldn't even hear it because it kind of faded out.
Let's just say it's a certain dance.
Jesus.
Let's just say it's a certain dance that
Jim.
belongs in your culture.
Oh God damn it. Oh Jesus Christ! Hey Sparky, do you want me to make a round trip on the way back and just harpoon Jim Max on the return trip?
Hey, don't miss my little chud buds.
Look, I will
Wow.
harpoon Jim Max for you and bring back his scalp for you. How's that?
No, Dragon. I might have.
You guys don't understand something. I like this.
I know, but again, what I'm going to have to do is pay you a bit more money because you're in the Texas area. You could be easily crossing over another a line to probably fit, go across to actually pay a visit to a certain large whale that exists somewhere in Mexico, and you can harpoon him in there live on your GoPro. That'd be awesome. Indeed. The giant rat boy that is living in a concrete cabin in the middle of a desert. Makes sense, right? Oh God. Yes.
Yeah, we're not gonna. That was a shit
Come
show.
on. It's pig hunting. You got to do that. I mean, you got to take out the pig every now and then.
Well, I mean, they are considered nuisances.
True. Not like I'm asking for his eye.
But no, regardless or not. Actually, I did know something. Yeah, no, this is. Remember, we talked about this. Because a certain topic kept coming up. Yeah, a certain topic kept coming up, and I want to know. I want to.
I've been following.
I want to know more about your involvement in Gamergate.
Oh God, the Gamergate shit.
Oh, those were the good old days.
And I know you guys in GNF were all sorts of all over that shit. I don't know anything about that. I joined into your little clique afterwards, but I've heard some neat little details. I want to know the story.
You know, kind of starts off with Five Guys and Fries, the IRC, and then it kind of bleeds into a lot more menacing and shenanigans, and then after about a year in, just about, then you have to deal with people trying to make a lot.
Time out. Hang on, Wesley. How many times do we got to tell you?
Oh Jesus!
You put your fucking dick in the blender, it's going to get blended. Stop fucking up the Nightbot.
No. Look, Sparky, don't advise people to not put their dicks in blenders.
Well, I don't.
Let them do it.
take themselves out
Let
of
it
the swimming
happen.
pool.
Time out. Do you know the reason why I do warn people of bad things that might happen down the road, and when they do happen? Do you know why I warn people?
Yeah, because you want to go. I told you so.
Because I love saying I fucking told you so.
See,
I mean, you did, and slightly rehashing on a subject from the last few weeks. There was a mob that was trying to come after with the "I told you so"s just recently.
That's not known. I've the whole thing's dumb, and I'm not even referring to that. I'm referring to.
I know it is, but there will come a point where you can throw it right back in their face.
Well, who
Oh,
knows?
yeah.
There is. We'll have to wait and find out on those kind of scenarios. But what we do know is we do have a bit of "I told you so" when it comes down to the whole Gamergate fiasco.
Yep.
Sad.
Okay, so wait a minute, and then we tried to have Gamergate 2.0 with Sargon trying to revive it
Oh,
and
God,
begging
no,
Jim
don't
for
remind me.
the.
All right, time out. Let's not skip ahead. Let's start at the beginning.
Okay,
guys.
right. Let Grandpa Rogue.
Rogue is in the house.
He's grandpa. Who the hell am I?
I don't know.
A corpse. You're a walking corpse.
Yeah, Uncle Grandpa.
Oh no!
Oh, Jesus Christ! That would moving it up even further.
Good morning.
At least you didn't say Uncle Fucker.
No, I mean it could have been,
All right, shut your fucking face.
Uncle Fucker.
Shut your fucking face, Uncle Fucker.
Jesus Christ. But yeah, no. So the RC chat spawned a couple of different drops. It also created a certain internet spurg to actually become larger than life. That would be Mr. Medicare down the road, originally called Internet Aristocrat. But another internet spurg who is forever known as the Boulder. Also was a point of interest for the whole Gamergate starting point. So Monday Matt was instructed to drop a bit of this whole Five Guys and Fries shenanigans. We ended up having a member of the entertainment dubbed Gamergate, and then the Badgers showed up, and that's when I showed up.
A badger,
Yes.
mushroom,
Yes.
mushroom.
It's a fucking honey badger. Shoot it!
The Honey Badger Brigade showed up and tried to utilize Gamergate for whatever reason.
I've never heard of the honey badgers except from you guys.
By all means, this is where you can come in. And,
No, there's nothing to talk about those wannabes.
Well,
There really isn't. They okay. In summary, bunch of grumpy women bitching about men's rights. Some of them even going MGTOW when it's like, you can't be MGTOW if you're not a man.
correct.
Just like you can't be. Well, I guess you could be a feminist if you are male, but you know that whole thing, feminist allied. So I guess you could say MGTOW.
Honey,
allied.
I'm just touching on my feminine side. I don't know what you're talking about.
Anyways, they jumped on that bandwagon, and unfortunately, I was a little naive when I decided to add in my 2 cents, and then got pulled into that rope, into that ring. And yeah, we don't talk about Bruno anymore.
But nonetheless, after Penn had her encounters with said Badgers,
My eyes were opened, and I saw the world for what it was, and it was not sunshine and rainbows.
Yeah, no. But wasn't Pen a honey badger? No, she wasn't.
No.
I, on the other hand, found out through other means, with the 4chan, the 8chan, and a few other organizations behind the scenes with the whole Gamergate system. We'll call it that. And they wanted more information on who the fuck the honey badgers were. And hello, man.
You know, this is it's stuff I never knew before because unlike you folks, I was on a whole other part of the internet during all this shit.
I was too.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
the internet
back.
is vast, and we had a lot of autism, and because we have a lot of diggers within the interwebs. I mean, this is also the creation
When
of things like what do you call it, Kiwi Farms and that.
Yeah. Let's see. Whenever this was going on, I came across Medica's well, back then in Aristocrats videos about Gamergate when it was going on, because I was following along with a little project from KG Inafune called Mighty Number 9.
Uh-huh.
And
Oh,
that's how I heard about it.
Also, Man Squatch, yes, there are a few Chans that actually do have those numbers.
It's the Chan Chan clan.
Yeah, pretty much. It's a weird combination of Chan as the last portion of whatever they put in front of it. But these things do exist. I wish you the best of luck at trying to figure out which one does
My
what.
food's here. I'll be right back.
But there's quite a few Chans that do have that number system. But continue. Sorry, Sparky.
Yeah. Anyways, no, I came across this whole deal back whenever Mighty Number 9 was being in development, because of a certain developer that was on that game wanted to change a lot of what KG Inafune wanted to do with that game. Basically, Mighty Number 9 is supposed to be a spiritual successor to Mega Man, because KG Inafune is the main basically the father of Mega Man, the game itself from Capcom. Whenever he left Capcom, a lot of different projects kind of got scrapped, like, Mega Man Legends 3. He lost the rights to Mega Man and stuff like that. But he wanted to continue on with the likelihood of it. So that's where he came up with the development of Mighty Number 9. And one of the female artists that KG put in charge of it wanted to take that game and push it to a different direction, like, changing the main character from a male to a female, stuff like that. But digressing down, it wasn't successful.
No.
But that's how I ran across a lot of the Gamergate stuff. I think this creator or this person what under KG Inafune was associated with Gamergate in some aspects, but not a lot.
There were 3 divisions within the Gamergate. After a while, there was a creation of an anti, a pro, and a neutral. So those who were very pro with the whole idea also had to take in consideration that there could have been the harassment campaign against a particular individual. There was the journalistic ethics and journalism type campaign that went with it. Plus, there was a few other different organizations trying to make a buck off of it. Those who were in the anti also had to deal with the factor that there was a lot of questionables on their side that were very homophobic, very racial, very sexist, very a lot of different things, and some could have also fit within the white supremacy, black supremacy, and a few others. So, and those who were neutral just thought the whole thing was kind of stupid and wanted to just to have it all go away. So,
Yeah.
there was a degree of justification on some of the ideas, but the approach was kind of dumb.
Yeah, I'm gonna head out, guys. You have fun.
Later.
Nice
What are you doing?
talking history.
What are you
What
doing?
am I doing?
Yeah, what are you doing?
Well, in about 3 hours I'm streaming, and I plan on making dinner before I do that.
Oh, you're gonna make
Yeah.
dinner before you stream. I see.
Go ahead.
Din.
Yeah, go ahead and plug your stream into the chat for everyone to come over there and harass you later.
How about because it won't start for another like 3 hours. So
Still, it's always good to have it ready for people.
Yeah, because they can always go over and just follow you, and then whenever you go live, they
will-
can, watch it in.
I don't know where you want me to put it, so I'm gonna plug it in
Put
the
it-
back office.
Put it in the chat.
You can put it directly.
What
in
chat?
The stream chat.
You're not looking at the stream, aren't you?
No.
I will put it in this thingy.
Here's the link in the back office because I don't look at the stream chat.
I will.
I just pop in, I hang out, and then I well, I do this.
In front of people and call it a day.
He pops in.
Pops out. Yes. Yeah.
I gotta congratulate Pam for not saying nothing.
I've been on mute. I was getting my food.
Yes, she was getting food. She did say that. I mean, did you not pay attention? Because Wesley said.
I know, but I was sitting here trying to give her a compliment.
Also, I know exactly where he went.
Yeah, that's why I was saying I'm complimenting you for not, digging yourself deeper in the hole.
There is a hole.
What hole?
I'm just not even gonna touch that one.
Uh-huh.
It's a whole lot of fun.
Donut hole.
They
Anyways,
can
food.
be tasty. They can be tasty. Yeah, we have a whole.
I am trying so hard not to fucking say shit. I am trying so fucking
You know
hard
what? Fucking
not
say
to
it.
say
Say it.
the whole Bob's Guy Explore.
Jesus.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, there's a whole industry that's based off of that. Anywho, getting further into the Dragon loves his Final Fantasy 14. He also loves to eat. There's that surprising thing that happens there, Leslie. Food.
Consumption.
I mean, consumption because she does it live in air so everybody can hear it. I mean, you could also have an entire stream just be.
Would you rather I mute? No, we're not doing a mukbang.
Well, that's basically what you're doing, just more of an SAMR version of it. I mean, Wesley's gonna get off.
Anyways, moving on.
Go for it.
Yeah, moving on. Was that all to your story, Rogue?
Well, I mean, the story is long and arduous. Let's put it that way. But no, I came in during the whole honey badger thing as they were just coming into the door, or just after they came in through the door, and then I ended up going to one of their conventions. Got in league with all the members of the groups outside of Brian, no, including Brian too. I got them all, and found out that they were just there just for the
Posers.
for the most part. And
Posers,
I
huh?
created a bit of a small shit show for them, and it was fun and exciting.
Let me guess. You dropped grenades.
Kinda. I just told the actual factual truth. I didn't have to do a lot of grenade dropping. I just told them truth. They didn't like that, especially one particular mean badger. She didn't like that, so realistically, I was no longer invited back to the group, and yeah, then there was
Did they give you a refund for being part of the Patreon?
Yeah, it's like going, huh. I also didn't like the factor that they were all they did was scam as many broke men as possible to give them the last bit of their shekels.
Oh, tell them about the house. Tell them about the house.
Which one?
The house.
There's quite a few houses.
Why does that house have to do with Gamergate?
Well, this is where the scam comes in. This is why I said there was quite a few people who were scamming the whole Gamergate kind of situations. Why Menaker left, or why Jim left to become Menaker, is because of the factor that he noticed that there was a lot of people trying to scam the system, whether it be Mundane Matt trying to make himself larger than what he actually was originally and what he was supposed to be. All Mundane Matt was supposed to be.
He didn't need to try very hard to be larger than life.
Well, but still, all he was supposed
Jarbo the Hutt.
Yeah, a baby informant. That's all he was supposed to be, a puppet for the machine. That's what he was told to be and was always going to be. He has no other redeeming capabilities or personalities outside of he's a
Oh,
puppet for the machine.
what do you mean? He goes hunting for boulders with his son,
Are you sure it's his son?
daughter. I don't
Again, you
know.
sure it's his?
Oh,
Well, with a child that is considered his. Is that
The
better?
kid is black. He is white.
I didn't know that actually.
Some genetics.
You know what? Yeah, it could be that reverse yeah. What Uncle Ruckus
reverse
said.
albinosis.
There has been some
Vertigo.
speculation that his girlfriend that he liked or was doing a few other very interesting men who probably were called Jerome. But we all kind of have this great deal of speculations, but we do realize that there's something wrong with the genetical tree if he be white and his kid may be black. So it's like, So,
hey, it happens.
yes. But anywho, he has no redeeming qualities outside of that for the most part. I mean, it's pretty easy to see. Then you have Ethan Ralph, who made himself really big off of the backbone of Gamergate. Without Gamergate, we wouldn't have an Ethan Ralph.
That's true.
All right. So Gamergate is pretty same thing that happens with Sargon. Sargon needs Gamergate in order to be who he is currently.
I to bring that motherfucker back like there is still tomorrow too.
You realize that Sargon of a fraud was what was originally a games designer before he got to the whole politics thing.
Yeah.
And a shitty games designer at that.
No, I actually know that one.
So, there's a bit of back history for all these motherfuckers who've been playing the game. And unfortunately for all those motherfuckers, there's been people who are inside the actual Gamergate inner circle that have been keeping track and digging and finding all this beautiful information. We have a lot of information going forward. My main project was honey badgers and honey badgers alone. And honey badgers wanted to use their newfound clout within the Gamergate system that they were going to try to get a honey badger based house to I don't know, it was it was questionable what they wanted to do. Whether it's going to be for whether it was going to be for single men who are down on their luck to have a small temporary housing, to utilize it as a base of operation so that they all can live there and film out of that for all their different projects, whether it be for Hannah itself or herself, themselves, whether it was supposed to be for
Brian.
Brian, no, that was another one. Brian was the third option, but what's your fucking face? The one that is the front of the entire bullshit show. Allison Tiemann, thank you. That's who was supposed to have this thing, because it was supposed to be stationed out of all places, Saskatoon, Saskatchewan, which is roughly around her neck of the woods of where she lives. Surprise,
I was going to say it was like just down the street from her own house.
And then it also is rumored and found out that Miss Allison Tiemann comes from a family of money. So she never really needed to get all this, financial infusion from outsiders, because, well, technically she had the money and the means to actually do it herself if she wanted to. So that's what we found out on our end. Yeah, a lot of speculation.
And then you blew the lid off of it.
Well, then I just, like I said before, yes, I threw out facts. They weren't happy with said facts, and they tried to reinvigorate their calling with going into blood sports, because after you go to Gamergate, you go into blood sports. And it doesn't go any better for them. So yes, that was my livelihood for most of the Chan level of internet or IRC, and being the goddamn digger that I was. So most people can say I was LARPing for whatever it is, but unfortunately, behind the scenes of any form of movement There are people like myself who have to get all the nice, fancy dirt and information in order to make sure that the movement is going forward and that we don't have a lot of questionables coming into it. If there's too many questionables, then the movement is not going to go anywhere. Yes. So
It's all about those questionables.
yeah, we got a lot of those questionables. Those questionables also were convicted pedophiles or had a pedophilic personality. Some were convicted sex offenders. There was quite a menagerie of insanity that was involved with the organization, whether it was for, against, or neutral. It was fascinating. It was a fascinating time frame, and it doesn't improve as you go further down because what you get spawned after all that, you have Cozy TV, which has a menagerie of mostly sex offenders. And you have the autistic Spurgs, who also have some questionable encounters with the law, who are on Comfort TV or part of the Kino Casino, and a few other different things. So yeah, the low end of the internet, of the social media entertainers, wannabes, they're not great people, but they all think that they're better than everybody else, and they're not. And they're fucking not. I wish they would just learn to shut up, stick to their lane, and just do their shtick. But they always like to kind of go, I'm better than so and so over there because at least I'm not this, and then we find out that there are that.
That they're exactly that.
Yeah.
It's always something stupid like that.
Mm. I mean, hell, look what happened to the commentator groups. They're almost dead on the interwebs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, I mean, they also did that to themselves from infighting.
No, that is exactly how Gamergate died as well, because of the basic infighting that was created. It was everybody was trying to get shekels.
What I always find funny, and it happens to every single group that gets formed to do like this outrage bullshit online. Yeah, they might make some traction, they may make some noise as it goes on, but later on they start purity testing one another and they start questioning one another. And once they've ousted the villain that they wanted to oust, or they, triumph on as the winners and stuff like that, then they start picking off people in their own fucking communities until they destroy themselves. It happens all the time, and unfortunately, it's a process that will always happen.
Yeah, it's a good process. It's a funny process.
I mean, there is a difference between being out for blood and holding others accountable.
Yeah, but people like to have the whole cyber lynching thing. Look, I hate to admit that I'm kind of in league with Mr. Medicare when it comes down to get you popcorn and laugh at the internet.
Same. Why imitate them?
Because realistically, at the end of the day, they're going to go further than what they're supposed to do. Yeah, you can out an individual who is completely an autistic spurg. Like, for example, we can out Ross for being what he was. He said something questionable. Jim got to hear it. He then kind of go, I have a few questions I want to ask, and was invited to talk to Ross directly to get more of an insight of the autistic spurg that Ross is. Ross is not just a wannabe pedophile. He's also a very large and in charge spurg that likes to on air, basically at somebody's whim and command. Was he eventually convicted? Probably not. It has nothing to do with us when it comes down to that. All it was at that time frame, we had a questionable individual. We had the ability to nip it in the bud as quickly as possible and get information to the right people to take a look at this shit. But to go into a completely different way that some do, you end up fucking yourselves more ways than one. And it's happened before, because you can look at Crown T, who's fucked himself over because he wanted to go against the grain. He went pedo hunting. He went, oh, I've got the science on my side, and his gay ops and his so-called scientist didn't help him out whatsoever because according to Kraut in his statements, trouts give birth.
That's where that came from.
Yeah, yes.
Time out. Oh fuck. Shit. Well, never mind then. I had DMs with Kraut from a long fucking time ago, and I just remembered them, and I just also remember too. For anyone who wanted to know what the button was the other week, yeah, that was a new program I found. Basically what y'all voted on was, do I wipe out all of my DM histories with everyone I've talked to on Discord? And it was yes. That's what I ended up doing.
Yeah.
And it works pretty good because Jim Max watched it live as the robot was going through and deleting messages. It's like, I can't keep up with it.
But no.
But yeah, so I'm gonna put this out there too. Is like for anyone who goes back and if you happen to see DMs or you had DMs with me and you find that they're all gone, yeah, it's because I just wiped everything out. Because
here's the thing, Sparky, that bot probably worked a lot quicker after you cleaned out your your radiator and your.
Well, I mean, it took a
0.53 gigahertz.
Yeah, but
out of 3.88. What the hell?
Yeah, it was.
That bot is independent in the actual software, basically.
Oh no, the bot's on the actual computer.
No, I know, but it actually runs its algorithm through a different system.
But yeah, if anyone sees that they've had DMs from me and they're gone, that's the reason why.
Yeah.
But and the reason why is like, look, I've had a lot of fucking DMs with a lot of people, and going through, it's actually something Rogue brought up to me about 3 weeks ago, because he was looking through on my my Discord side. He's like, you got a lot of fucking DMs. Close those fuckers out. And it's like, I just haven't got around to doing it.
Yeah, no. If you're not using them, they're not being used for whatever gay ops that you want to kind of orchestrate. Then definitely close them down because they're not going to do you any good.
Yeah.
All it is going to probably incriminate you even further, or help incriminate somebody else, or whatever it is. Or it could be just useless nattering that doesn't apply to anything currently. So, because that shit is done and over with, no one cares about it anymore. So that's where we're at. So I've watched a lot of minorly big YouTubers who hope to actually break that $1 million threshold of the Millionaires Club for views and that. Never make it. Never make it. Hell, they barely even get to the 100K in some cases, and then they disappear just as fast as they grew.
Yeah. But yeah, I've been leaving a lot of. I've been just going through and cleaning house on computer, cleaning house on Twitter, cleaning house on fucking Discord. I have a bad habit. Huh?
It's not even spring. You're doing spring cleaning. You should have waited until spring.
Yeah, nah. It's like I'm just gonna get rid of a lot of this stuff because one, I've not utilized it, or I jumped in wanting to interact with a certain group of people and it just never worked out that way. So it's like, yeah, I don't want to stay here. Like I was in a couple of different Discords for like animes and stuff like that. Like I was in the Overlord server and a couple other servers, and it's like, yeah, I'm just gonna leave.
Makes sense. But yeah, no, that's the unfortunate thing when it comes down to dealing with all the different things.
Yeah, actually, since I've got Penn and Rogue here, I know we went over this a little bit on GNF on Friday. Well, that's what I called it on my channel, but televisible on your side.
Yeah.
I know I had you guys explain a little bit about the Gamergate stuff, but there's a certain Mitch and Arthur I was wondering about too. Like how'd you guys end up meeting and stuff like that? Because I know you guys known each other for like what 3, 4, some plus years.
Well, let's put it this way: if we were married, the honeymoon stage would have been gone in about 6 months, and then we would be pending papers for possible divorce after the 5th year.
Well, I'm
Oh,
just.
they're not that bad. I believe I met Arthur and Mitch through Maddie.
Well, let's put it this way: I met Arthur and Mitch through Penn. Actually, I met Arthur through Penn. I got Mitch through Arthur. How Penn got them involved would most likely be through Maddie. So yeah, that's the origin of the trail. I would think. I didn't get dysentery, that's for sure.
Oh God. Well, it has Penn. I mean, she's made her way up there, so I mean, she survived.
She has put her tootsies in her mouth a few times, and makes me wonder if she didn't get dysentery and that was insecure. I don't know. But yeah, that's the order of how we got to harass these individuals.
Yeah, because I remember I was talking to them on the announcement stream of them breaking up, and when I said, "Oh yeah, no," it's like you need to play this as a final goodbye to the original brand jokes. Whenever Mitch came on and did spit, I'm gonna do a fucking short of that one. But yeah, I remember that, and they're like, "Oh yeah, no, I remember that too." And Arthur's like, "Oh yeah, I remember watching this whenever it happened, whenever you showed me." And it's like they brought up, it's like, yeah, it's been a long time since we talked to Penn and Rogan all them. What are they up to? It's like they're around.
Same old, same old.
Yeah, we're still doing the same bullshit, same song, same dance, same yelling at each other, being disappointed with certain jokes and shenanigans. But it is what
Talking
it is.
about confetti cannons every once in a while.
Yeah. But it's all in good fun. It's all in the gimmick, as I like to call it.
Yeah.
The gimmick.
It's a gimmick.
All right.
Gimmick.
Penn is the gimmick. They said it. Penn is the gimmick.
It's the gimmick.
Yeah.
That is the gimmick. It makes sense, actually.
So-
Penn does make this stream a lot more fun.
Jim Max, I swear to God, you play your fucking sound pad, I'm gonna boot you.
Jesus Christ.
No, I can sit there and watch it pop up on my damn Steam account. Jim Max just activated sound pad.
Well,
I
yeah,
see what you're doing there.
You see that. But...
So, if I do use my sound pad, it'll be the last thing I do, is what you're saying.
You should wait till the end of the stream.
Okay.
Wait, do you give him permission at the end of the stream?
Well, I mean, if I'm gonna boot him, it might as well be at the end, not in the middle.
True. I guess I can give you that. Yeah.
But no, yeah. I thought that was interesting and stuff like that, and yeah, unfortunately, I kind of had some BS whenever I joined the Discord, but it is what it is.
But that seems normal when you have to deal with idiots. I mean, it's right? It's the same thing.
Well,
it's the same kind of situation if I join the a Twitter conversation, a thread, if you want to call it that, a Discord for whatever reason, and yeah, I get a bit of slack of, oh, I can't believe he's here, or who the fuck is this guy?
Yeah.
There's a few others.
There's too many people out there that want to, dictate to other people how to fucking run their shit. Oh, you gotta run your channel this way. Oh, you gotta make a video about this. Oh, you can't talk to these people. Oh, you cannot ban these people. Oh, you cannot do this in your Discord. Oh, why'd you do this and why did you remove me? Who the fuck cares?
Yeah. Oh yeah. But
Other people that don't matter.
Well, no, and again, I agree with that, Pat. But this is what we have currently. These are the social wannabes that think that they have all
And
this clout and capability, and in
well,
actuality,
I'm also saying this is everywhere. This is not localized. Right? This happens all over the fucking place, and it surprises me.
no, and again, that's the reason why I call it the internet personalities, because that's what all these personalities, whether it be in large media legacy media, they're all spawned and created through internet in social media. They all have to get their clouts that way. If they are not grown traditionally, organically, then they are forced upon us. So we
Hmm.
have to deal with this person. Oh, if you don't like that, then that's too fucking bad. This is the next hit person or craze or whatever it is. And for all the millennials out there, just to be reminded, you guys had one craze that hasn't killed you yet, but it should have killed you. Swallow
A long time.
Tide Pods and call back when you're done. Or better yet, choke down on that cinnamon shit that you guys with the Tide Pod chaser, and then come back to us. Because
Very elegantly put, Rogue.
Eating Tide Pods with a cinnamon chaser.
yeah, well, if you want, you can also lick the toilet ring. I mean, that's the other weird thing that happened for those millennials. Did you not forget the whole COVID issue and somebody decided, hey, I'm going to lick the toilet, see if I can get COVID.
I forgot about that one.
Well, the Gen Xer here did not. He's like that's not going to end well.
Why do you gotta remind me of this fucking stupid autistic shit?
Because it's millennials, autistic, stupid shit. Look, the closest that any Gen Xer would have is trying to fill as many people in a fucking car and see if we actually could survive it.
I am right up there, close enough to boomer. I am jumping from millennial to boomer.
If you want to, I'm not going to stop you, but
I'm if you can pick your own sex and you can pick your own identity, stuff like that, fuck it, I'm a boomer.
I mean that is pretty much the Ben Shapiro response. Why are you not 60? Why are you not 60? If you can choose your gender and how you identify, then why aren't you 60?
True.
So, that way you can get a lot of government, a freebie shit by now. 60, 65, 70, depending on whereabouts you are in the global world. I had to identify as an old age senior so I can get the free monies that's supposed to coming to me. See, there we go. That will help out the the people that want to be on what is it, universal income. Identify as a 75-plus-year-old individual and call it a day.
Yeah. But anyways, let's spin back around here and talk about. I heard ReCaffeinated was a total and absolute shit show, like everyone thought it was gonna be.
It ever? Fuck me! It was the longest and boring thing I have taken the time to actually bear witness to. But there was a few
What
golden.
beyond other things?
Oh, look, I'd rather watch paint dry than have that entire situation of waiting for paint to dry. So yes, the wrestling was meh. It was surrounded by at least, give or take, I'm gonna say about 200 people in a small hall.
Oh wait, no, Wesley just stepped in it. I can so just go throw this shit back at him. I'm sorry, Penn. Maybe that's the reason why Penn didn't go out with you.
No, wait. I could reverse it.
What did he say?
Wesley, hang on, no. Wesley, if you want free money, then yeah, you definitely have to go marry a rich man. Maybe if you're lucky, you might be a rich Asian man, because Asian men who are very wealthy somehow like their meat a little dark in some cases. They like the exotic. That are very pale.
What did he say? I'm not looking at chat. What did he say?
He said if you want free money, marry a rich man. And it's like, that's the reason why Penn didn't go out with you.
He first stated free money. So he wanted the free money. I don't know why that he wanted money to be free, but it's not necessarily free. And then yeah, he followed that up with if you want free money, marry a rich man. Nah, I'll earn my own riches. No, 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 no. You can earn as many riches as you want to. They're called Richard, Dick, Rich.
Um,
You
Brent
can have
Slater,
as many as you want,
that's an
and
time out.
depending on which, hang on, give me, and depending
All
on which
right.
state you live in, you might get away with having a menagerie. What is it? A polyamorous marriage with as many riches that you want. So good luck
I
to you.
see in this room he buys too many anime figures and body pillows. He
Well,
just
that's why.
blows money.
Well, duh. That's why I said he needs to marry a rich man. And if he wants to get his own riches, then by all means, he can marry at least 5 different riches. Now that'll guarantee some. You do realize that there is a statistic out there, Wesley, that a gay couple, married gay couple, of basically 2 men, 2 dudes, they make more money and have more earnings than 2 lesbians. So think on that one. You with
And no,
5 dudes, a lot of
and
money coming to your pocket.
yeah, and you know what? Don't even come to me because even if I wasn't with Captain Hook, I got KG.
That is true. You already have a relationship, that bromance between you guys are pretty much set for a while, so there is no way of coming between you two. No matter how much Wild Breath wants to, not happening. Though
Oh,
he
Cass, and
he
I
is
actually
he is
have
the
to.
younger version, and he would be considered, though he is at that 25, he's just leaving that twinkish stage of his life, so
Me and Cassie even had have a talk, and we actually legitimately did this. It's like, so who gets to spend time with KG now? How are we going to divide him up and spend time with him equally? We actually
yes.
legitimately had that fucking talk.
Jesus Christ. Oh God, KG.
Unfortunately, I got the short end of that stick.
Yeah, you have a family dog, and then you have a KG. I don't know with this entire pet situation that you guys are having with, but
Oh, go ahead, Pin. I mean, speak up. I'm giving you all sorts of fucking opportunities here.
Well, the only thing I gotta say is maybe that's why Wesley's roommate is trans, because they're marrying a rich man.
Well, I so blame it on that Airbnb.
well, again, they're just besties, and I don't think they live together as of yet. According
Give it
to reports,
time.
he's waiting to have that,
Give it
uh, and
time.
the trans individual was upset with him for some reason, and I can't remember what it was. But anyway,
I'm gonna laugh my ass off if the roommate loves to walk around the house naked.
you mean Wesley? Of course he does.
Well, I'm talking about his roommate.
Oh no, no, I don't think they would.
Just let it all hang out.
Yeah. Oh God.
Oh,
That's where we're at it here. Jesus. Um.
That's the way my ex was.
mm,
you had an
so,
ex.
well, I had an Xbox once, and it didn't go very well for me.
Pin, I've had 2 exes. I've
And
stated this.
I'm gonna
and
keep
I've
my
had
mouth shut.
Xbox.
I'm
So
gonna, I'm gonna keep my mouth shut.
No, Pin, go
Gonna
ahead.
keep.
Open it.
Nope.
Open it.
Nope. Mm-mm.
Open it.
come on,
Just go.
man.
Mm-mm.
Let it rip.
Hold on, hold
Let
on, hold on.
let 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 it rip like you gotta let that barb rip later on.
Look,
I guess the third time's a charm.
but no, let's throw this
Sorry.
out here.
That's
Sorry,
not bad.
Captain. Sorry,
Hang on.
Captain.
No,
That's
let's throw
not
this all
bad.
out here. We'll throw it all out here, Pan. You keep wanting to throw a bit of shit and shenanigans our way, but you get all kind of like tentative and you worry of how we're going to react on it, that we're going to be no longer friends or whatever. No, that's not how this works here. You can't try to tease somebody and not want to be teased as well. It doesn't work that way. It's a two-way
Give
street.
it.
It's a give and take kind of situation. So
Well, it's
yeah,
like
if we're giving it to you, then you should be able to take it and then give it back to us.
throw it all on the fucking table. It's like fuck.
So
You're not. What do you, Pin? What you gotta do? Oh, you gotta hurt my little feelings.
well, he
No,
doesn't have much.
you don't
well,
have
he doesn't
feelings.
hang on, he doesn't
Exactly.
have much hurt, and
I'll be right
and,
back.
and,
I-
and hang on, and from what we've seen from little Sparky, there's not much there to actually worry about. So
Wait, when did I show you little Sparky?
that was one of those memes that was out there for a bit. So yes.
I guess I
Did you
didn't see
not-
that meme.
Oh God, it was one. I think it was a man squatch meme.
Gotcha.
Because it was you and little Sparky. Jesus Christ.
I warned him.
We're not even at the end. Jeez. Not even at the end. Oh, what's the end for him? Yes. I think it was you, Man Squatch, that had that created that picture. Yes.
Sorry, that was not supposed to play.
Well, that was your last.
That was actually an accident. That was actually an accident. I do apologize for that.
But it did work. It did kind of work. I gotta.
I'll be right back, guys. I gotta get me another drink.
So, but yeah, no. I mean, realistically, as friends or as friendly as or friendly as one can be on the interwebs, yeah, I have no ill will or qualms. If you want to throw some hate and fervor my way, if anything, I relish it in it and get even more empowered by it. So, please.
Did Sparky walk away?
Yeah, he's getting something. Also, I'm not moving in with my friend. Well, I'm surprised because you wanted to make that friend into an actual, relationship. We would hope. We would hope, even though you probably have been having that as a secret relationship on the side. It could have been a one-way street. You've been dragging them. Rogue, I'm searching my meme. You have a memes file. Huh. Yes. Like I said, I believe it was yours that I could have been somebody else, but
Have no fear, I has returned.
I have no fear whatsoever.
We heard the song while you left, so it was fine.
As long as I didn't hear it, I guess that's all that matters.
See, I like the fact of how people just automatically out themselves for doing something weird. These people do not learn.
How long is this show going?
Not long enough, apparently. Yeah,
Until the wheels.
Hour and a half.
Until the wheels fall off this bus.
I'm gonna have a cigarette then, and I will be back.
You've got a long ways to go on this one.
I know, that's what I mean. I've got to do a cigarette.
He and I clash too much. I mean, that's what happens when you want to do the match with Mamba. There's a lot of clashing that comes involved.
Oh, fuck.
Yes, people can see. Oh, you've never had sex because you're saying some other kind of weird shit that doesn't. Yeah, no, that's part of the joke, part of the gimmick.
Oh man, I love our audience.
Well, I'm surprised we do have an audience because I'm here. So there's that. And I'm surprised Pan's here because she's eating and should be decorating a house in a fictitious world that is governed by computer algorithms and sprites. Yeah, there's that, which I'm impressed with.
Final Fantasy 14.
Yeah, you said it. I didn't. So.
Yeah, no, I've been busy playing Pokemon and shit like that. What actually, me and Atheist are gonna be doing a recording later on after the show. The final episodes of Pokemon. and that is going on STC Watch Club. I finally made a decision, the whole deal. Yeah, I'm pretty much why I went with at the very beginning. I'm going to be well, I don't have to say republicly, oh, what's a fucking good word for it? Unprivating the videos that have me and my other co-hosts in it, excluding one cricket. So yeah.
Basically, you're gonna expose us to the other chicanery that exists within your file of what can I use the word? I want to say
Misfits?
Actually, I was gonna say dysentery, but that's a whole different thing.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I can always put out the one episodes with you and me in it. Like, what was No Game No Life? Wasn't it you that requested to do that one?
I think it was. No, it wasn't me. I had one that I did request that would have been much more funnier for me. No, I think it was somebody who wanted
It
us
was me.
to do that. No, it wasn't you. I think it was Wesley that wanted us to do that.
It might have been. Yeah, I actually think it was because because you guys made a whole fucking deal out of it about, hey, let's go torture Sparky.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, I mean, me torturing you is pretty easy. It's kind of my shtick.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm kind of getting over it, so.
I mean, I torture a lot of people, so.
It's getting to the point with you, Rogue, and it's like, you try to torture me, and it's like, is that all you got, really?
Pretty much. Like, I have to change up the game every now and then. I don't think I have the little Sparky meme. Oh, you can make a new one.
Yeah, we can make an updated one.
Yeah. I mean, you still have the Klingon one. I mean, that's still that is
I want the Klingon one with my face imposed on them, eating popcorn. I want that.
Of course you would. Of course you would.
So, Jim Max, get right on that when you get back.
Said Pen was like one of the girls in No Game No Life.
Yeah, no, the princess.
Stephanie, I think her name is.
Stephanie. Why are you such a Stephanie, Pen?
Yeah, why are you such like a Stephanie? I mean, it makes no sense. Oh, joyful and bubbly. A little naive here and there. I mean, seriously. Oh, she's quiet. We killed her. It's over. We have to move to the next gimmick.
Damn it. Let's summon the dead air spirits.
What, we're going into Tankasaz, you know?
Well, I mean, we've been kind of circling all the neighborhoods with this stream, so.
Jesus fucking Christ! I mean, I know he's just screwed up the face of the fucking earth, but still. I mean,
actually, he's been very fucking quiet. So.
I know. I mean, what is it? The Iron Skeptic. He's on suicide watch. Maybe, who the fuck knows? Probably trying to find another false identity in order to come back to the interwebs as somebody new. I know.
Who is Iron Skeptic with? I can't remember. Wasn't it Shoe on Head or? It was Shoe on Head. Yeah, no, I had my run-ins with her.
Gregory and I forget what the fuck Shoe's real name was. I don't fucking care. They eventually went their separate ways, and then Iron Skeptic decided to become emo for whatever reason.
Yeah.
He also tried to do his own singing kind of YouTube channel where he would sing. Let's put it this way: wasn't very successful because, well.
Oh, you gotta be able to sing.
Well, I mean, holding a tune and actual singing are two different things. Yes.
Well, I mean, I can sing. I can't hold a tune to fucking save my life.
You could, because some of the animals, after hearing you, may actually not be in the general area. It could be very beneficial to you.
Oh my god, Sparky, a bear's attacking. Hang on, let me sing. I'll scare it away.
Let me sing you a jaunty tune. Oh god, no. Bear's like, what the fuck is that?
Bear's coming. Hang on, let me sing She's Santee.
Why did I automatically kind of go into the Alex Jones kind of repertoire for a bear?
Fuck, I don't know.
That's another one. They're Alex Jones, the larger than life. What is it? What the fuck was Rush Limbaugh? He's trying to have an insurgent on the interwebs again. So yeah. I'm liking the whole watching people rise and fall, especially when they go back into mediocrity. No matter how much time they were kind of on the ball with certain ideas, they just kind of
You
drifted
know,
into.
and that does remind me of some people because yeah, you see people rise and fall, and sometimes they get back up, sometimes they don't, and it's like, oh, the ones I really like are the fucking punching clowns. You punch them down, they go down, and then they come back up not a long time, but a ways on the road, and you punch them down again, they come right back up.
Who's that fucker that's decided to try to sue Google again? What's his fucking name? The guy that literally kind
I
of
don't,
went crazy
I
on
don't know,
YouTube.
but I know Vacata is being sued by
Please tell
Montagram.
me it's Baldo. Please tell me he's being sued by
It's
Baldo.
Montagram.
Oh fuck no! I was hoping that he'd be being sued by the company Baldo for not
No,
using his and sponsoring their product correctly. That would have been much more funny.
nope. It's Montagram. Suing them for
Why?
defamation.
Okay. What did he
For
say?
nothing. He just had an opinion about him online with all the fucking shenanigans he did.
Okay, so there's no actual definition.
There's nothing that's gonna happen from this whole fucking deal.
All right, so that is.
It's got to be a laugh. It's like trying to chase someone off the fucking internet because of the past. It's stupid and it's dumb.
No, that is true. There's a lot of people who have done some really stupid things in the past. Let's put it this way.
Yeah, but that's gotta be something and
Hell,
stuff.
we
Actually,
Ethan Ralph's past, and we can make fun of him and try to chase him off the internet that way. That's not gonna work.
you shared a photo in the back office, and I'm sitting there going, and it's like, I guess it's Ralph on his honeymoon with his new wife in Vegas or something like that. And there's only two things that stood out to me in that whole fucking photo besides the giant ass gun, and that was one, the girl looks like a man, and two, the Elvis Presley impersonator looks like a ripoff of Johnny Cash doing a bad Elvis Presley impersonation.
I know, but I will concur that the dude does look like a lady. I was like, what the fuck is that?
Dude, look like a lady.
Yeah, pretty much there, sir. But yeah, no, I got word and whiffed of the Ethan Ralph's.
Oh, please don't say riff with Ethan. Don't say riff with Ethan.
No, it has to be whiff, but because of the fact that man is covered in shit. So I
God.
heard that he couldn't get the paperwork done in time for his Ralphomania event, where he opted to rush it. They went to Vegas to get their questionable trans marriage finalized.
Is she really trans?
I don't know. I honestly don't know, but the bitch looks like a horse. So all it is
I'm
Pig decided to fall in love and marry a horse, and here we are.
Yeah, I couldn't figure out a punchline to the joke. What was the joke you said?
All I said is, look, a pig is marrying a horse. Give me a punchline.
And I mean, the only thing I could come up with is the chick in the corner says cluck cluck, fuck it.
Pretty much. It is one of those things that you wish that you didn't see it, but it's like one of those train wrecks that you cannot help but to see it, because you kind of look at, oh, where is there a dead body? Same thing with car crashes and that. It's like going, you're not supposed to. It's supposed to be morbid, but you really want to because you need to see a dead body.
No, I had somebody ask me, it's like, you don't like drama. Why do you always involve yourself in drama? It's like, I'm not. I'm giving my opinion on shit.
Yeah,
Because a lot of people look at like talk about the whole Ralph bullshit or Jim or anything else online, and it's like, why are you involving yourself in this? I'm not. I've got my opinion. I'm not going at any of these people. This is just what I think about the whole situation.
yeah, no.
I can have
What
my
I
fucking opinions and not be involved in anything.
Actually, what I find funny during Ralphomania, the speech with their sex offender who's also got his bitcoins. That was long and arduous. He did not he didn't even know what the word turf or how to say the word turf.
Tough.
Yes, yes, or cataclysmic.
A cataclysmic tough.
Yes, yeah, pretty much right. No, I've got the whole 3 hour video. You can watch it on Comfy TV. It's available to you free if you want to. If you want to go over there to that Spurk Fest, but I have it available. I'll probably put a link somewhere in the Discord where you could download it and watch it at your leisure. It's 3 hours of
That's
trash
3 hours of
talk.
my life. That's 3 hours of my life I'm never gonna get back if I watch it. Trust me, I've already wasted plenty of my fucking time in my life in the last
Oh
couple of
no,
weeks.
I understand that, but I'm just saying, as if you want to watch it, it's there. I give people the opportunity to peruse on the autism that's available on the interwebs, just like Kiwi Farm does. But anywho,
Oh,
uh,
we got word from Man Squatch. Almost done with little Sparky.
Jesus Christ.
That man walks quick. Oh, I'm sorry. That Sasquatch walks quick.
Look, all you have to do is give him a bit of lube and he'll just squeak right by.
Not little Sparky.
Probably the Klingon one.
Oh!
But
Oh wait, do you have the ability to superimpose on videos?
you can.
Well, I mean I know you can, and I know somebody. I've never been able to fucking do it.
Hmm.
So if somebody has the popcorn clean on one with him in the chair and he opens up the mouth and the popcorn flies in and somebody can superimpose my face on it, there you go. I would love that.
So, from what I understand, the new horse girl that Ralph is hitched himself to, I love that, was an ex to somebody who was called Digibro. I have to take a little bit more of a deep dive on who the fuck Digibro is because
I heard that name actually. I
there's
don't
too
remember
many
where.
Digibro. Let's see here.
Well, I mean, I guess he couldn't digivolve. That's the reason why she ditched him and went to Ralph.
Okay, so I type in Digibro and I get something from YGG Studios. That's the first hit, and I'm looking at somebody who's got.
What's up, Sly King?
Hi. Um. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a bit of a research on who the fuck Digibro is. Again, I'm not that autistic for the internet. There's only so much of the internet I can actually ingest at one time. There is
Gotcha.
so much that's happening. And it's like, oh god, I have to look over here. Oh look, there's something else. So I feel like I have ADD when it comes down to the internet. It hurts. It hurts.
Clean on
So
one is done. Well, post that thing in the meme section.
you know that is what you're supposed to
What
do.
we do is we use the Garak meme with the popcorn flying in his mouth, and we superimpose Sparky's face over it,
So the
and
Klingon
use
one.
that.
So the Klingon one is done. Apparently, it's done.
That's an old photo of me with popcorn.
You're expecting something brand fucking new? I mean, seriously, Sparky.
Oh my fucking god. Actually, I kind of like that one.
Yes, it was that one, man, Squash. It was that one. Yes. You found that one. That's
I
pretty
like that one.
Yes. See, that's what's with his goddamn cowboy hat and shit. Yeah, see? Oh, yes. See, I knew he'd have. You can also update it a bit more if you want to. Yeah, there's a lot of spurgery that exists with. I'm gonna go. So continuing with the Roughomania bullshit. Let's see here. Ethan got served during the top of the show of his Ralphomania. No wait, at the top of the show there was this chick that went out in the middle of the squared circle to try to sing your American national anthem, and I say try. She forgot the words midway through, actually the beginning of the entire song. What a great performer to have for America first. I have no idea how to sing my own national anthem. Yes, that makes sense.
Congrats.
Yes, right. American does not know how to sing their own national anthem. Jesus fucking Christ. And then it
I
opens
prefer
with
Stars and Stripes finale.
then it opens up with Ethan getting served. I'm not too sure exactly what, but he had a lot of papers to read.
Well, I mean, when you say Ethan got subbed, I can take it two different ways. Him getting subbed legally, or him getting subbed the fucking buffet with the all-you-can-eat guy subbing the buffet going.
That also happened too. He also
Yeah.
got served. So
yeah, I feel sorry for anyone that works in a all-you-can-eat buffet when Ralph comes in, because as soon as he starts walking in, the owner's gonna go, we're gonna have to file bankruptcy.
Buddy, bitch, I'm gonna eat all of this crap. That kind of shit. I can see.
The owners are gonna go, if he starts eating, we're gonna have to file bankruptcy.
It is possible, or it could be like one of those Japanese, all you can eat kind of buffets.
No, just throw a shit ton of MSG in there.
Most of them do.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he eats it like a whale. Why is he not dead? There's so much MSG and it's a.
I put enough MSG to kill whale in there.
Dolphin and will die quickly. How come he doesn't? We must take him to Japan.
Cool, man, Squatch.
So yeah, no, it was impressive.
That's sex man, Squatch.
There was a moment where they had an intergender match with a person that they called Short King, who had to be 5'2", Nemo type height, and he put one of the lovely ladies in some form of, I guess it was supposed to be a headlock type move, and the crowd around them demanded that he rape her. So there was that. Yeah, they demanded grape to happen inside the squared circle. We demand grape inside the square circle in an intergenders match. That's a short man versus very two tall women.
Now, were they wanting him to rape them or them to rape him?
It was him to rape them.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
That whole event needs fucking nuked.
Yeah, well, see that is what Ethan brings to the table of his American First career from a comfort television. This is the best that they're bringing to their table, and to all of their events. Then they did a very gay ass wedgie to some motherfucker who I didn't really fucking care. That was near the end of the entire show. They had some very large and in charge horror like of a woman that, according to a few of them, have all screwed. So, yeah, she's gone down to have seen everybody's potentials, and she's still looking for something that's going to satisfy her needs. So there's that.
She looking for Snoop.
Well, yeah, she was looking, and she's definitely a lovely lady who's hit the wall multiple different times. So there's that.
Apparently, Ralph is willing for
Ralph
anything.
is willing to put his dick into a lot of things, and he doesn't have much of a dick to put in. So
There you go. Perfect couple.
You
I-
pay Ralph enough, he'll probably stick his dick in a light socket.
Who says he already hasn't?
The question
mean-
is it an actual dick, or is it something that he's actually sewn on? Or maybe it's a portion of his gut that actually has split into a third and pokes out just as far as his actual. Because he might actually have like one of those micro penises that are still fucking tiny. Even if it gets hard, it's still fucking tiny. Like one of those little belly buttons, like a little Audi belly buttons that is less than a couple of centimeters in length.
Man, Squatch, I gotta ask, how do you know this?
Stick your dick in a light. Yeah, basically, you do become a Power Ranger.
Mm.
But yeah, no.
Quick, we need Thunder Megazord power now!
Yes.
Yeah,
Not really.
I can see Billy just watching. Like, ooh, what are you doing?
God damn it.
God damn.
Never do right.
Hey, guys, that looks like fun. Can I play too?
Let me be the light socket. Let me be the light socket this time.
You know, I never had any
You wanna be
fucking
the light
issues.
socket?
You know, I
No.
never had any issues with Billy and Power Rangers.
No, he was.
No.
He was one of the best characters there.
Yeah, again, the only reason why I make fun of the entire situation, make light of the situation, is because he was eventually outed by Saban, a lot of executives in Saban, that he was gay. That was it. I knew nothing that I didn't even suspect that he was gay. Just he didn't come off, as the stereotypical, individual who's flamboyantly gay. You kind of go, okay, he's gay.
No, he really didn't. No.
Okay, he was a closeted gay. And again, that's what most people would like to have is straight acting individuals for the most part. They don't have to flaunt their gayness in front of everybody for fuck's sakes. Because what is it? Who the fuck that played Perry Mason? I forget the fucking name from. The old dude that played Perry Mason. What the hell?
The fat man?
Yeah, the fat fucking man.
I know who you're talking about.
He was gay.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, you know, and if you look back at Power Rangers, Mighty Morphin, all the way through, the two longest running characters, sequentially within the show, was Billy and Tommy.
Nope. You'd be wrong.
Actually, they are.
No. You'd still be wrong.
Sequentially.
Well,
Still be wrong.
How so?
How?
I want to hear yours.
Balk and Skull.
Power Rangers.
No, hang on.
No, you said in Power Rangers. You said characters in Power Rangers.
No, actually, here's the deal. Bulk and Skull do disappear for a period of time, longer than Billy. Than his disappearance from the Power Rangers. So there is a time frame that they become.
I'm not. All right. One, I'm talking about the actual Power Rangers, not characters in the show. And two, I'm not talking. And I'm not talking about they leave and then they return. I'm talking about throughout the running season. The two longest would be Tommy and Billy. Now, if you want to talk about return, it would be Tommy and then Jason.
You know, I want to say you're right, but I still want to say it's Balk and Skull because they were in every episode, even after he left.
They were not in every episode because in the Space Rangers versions they were not in it. In Time Force they don't exist.
What? Did they play the security guards in Space Rangers?
No.
I thought they did.
They played it, I think, SPD.
No, they were security guards because again, it would still been the same time frame.
Oh no! It's Zeo.
It would have been Zeo Rangers that. Because they lasted as long as David Jason Frank was on air. once they decided to eliminate the old cast, that would have been Bulk, Skull, David, Jason, Frank, and whoever was remaining, put them out in space. Then you had a brand new cast. Because the kid that
God
played the
damn it.
Blue Ranger who replaced Billy was the one that was supposed to go into space with them, but he opted to stay.
That wasn't. Yeah, that was Turbo.
Yeah. That's when you get the Space Rangers, Power Rangers in space, and then they changed the entire cast afterwards.
Yep. And it was Power Rangers in space when they finally did away with Zordon and Alpha.
Zordon was actually, well,
Zordon sacrificed himself in order to change back a lot of monsters within the show. Because one of the things that happened is Rita and Zed turned back into humans.
oh, I remember that part. Yeah.
Although,
Guys, it's so long.
although in the newest version of Power Rangers, it's not explained on how fucking Godor and Zed came back.
I think you'll ever get a true proper answer because they've been jumping the continuity pretty quick. But yeah, the one who has the longest episode appearance is Tommy Oliver, aka JDF. Then it kind of follows up with a couple of different actors. But yeah, like it or not, you have JDF being one of the longest reigning Power Rangers. You have the guy that played Billy, who is considered the second longest. I believe it's David Yoss.
David Yoff, yeah. And he wasn't a Power Ranger. He lost his abilities in Zero, I want to say. And it got turned over to a new Blue Ranger. But he stuck around until Power Rangers in Space, helping Alpha.
Yes and no. He actually left during that before the entire episode for that Aquatic Rangers that they brought in. He left. He just walked off.
Yeah, that's
Never
true.
returned afterwards, and they jerry rigged that entire episode without him. That is a lot of creative editing that they made for that.
Well, the show's creative editing anyways, because when you see the Power Rangers and you see the monsters and stuff like that, that's the Japanese TV show.
It is, and that's basically what they had the ability to do. So, they just brightened up the actual look of the monsters. They just turned up the actual brightness.
I gotta say, some of the cleverest things they've done was like with Rita.
Yeah.
Because, Rita, she was actually played as herself with the Japanese actress. But there was also scenes that they had to have her in, and they did a phenomenal job with the costume and the makeup. Yeah, there's some key differences and stuff like that you can see, but kids don't pay that much attention to it.
No, but again, it was kind of like there was a Power Ranger who was a blue Power Ranger who also had the autism spectrum, but no one actually noticed it.
Mm-hmm.
That was RJ.
Okay.
The guy that played RJ, he was one of the Blue Ranger. I think it was a black one that they replaced Billy with eventually over time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's been a lot of
having a lot of autism, but he did.
Yeah, and that's another thing that a lot of people, they may not have watched the entire series of the show, but Power Rangers, this is what you would call a clever stitch together. Because they were able to mishmash all those shows together into like one long continuity. And I think the continuity actually finally ended with Power Rangers in Space. And then any other Power Ranger show that came on was, a new iteration. Still within the same world, but it was just a new iteration.
Well,
But with the continuity, it went from one right up to another, with like 5 or 6 of them. But in Japan, it wasn't like that.
No. For the Saban version of the Power Rangers, after Power Rangers in space, it became different multiverses that we were seeing. Because again, there was a lot of different versions that were being produced and introduced. Because the Magic Rangers, whatever they were want to be called, the Wizard Rangers, I want to call them.
Power Rangers Mystic Force.
Anywho, they don't belong to the OG Rangers timeline. They're part of a different timeline of Power Rangers. It gets kind of weird.
I actually liked Mystic Force.
There was what their Jungle Force or whatever it was.
Wild Force.
Yeah, again, to a different timeline, a alternative universe approach, which I forget which is psychic with them. The only one that actually follows up with the OG Power Rangers is the one that they had the Tommy play the Black Ranger, Thunder Force, whatever it was called.
Dino Thunder.
That's the only one that actually follows that timeline to go from OG to new, and they were slowly going to be introducing the fractured matrix.
Wasn't fractured matrix? It was grid down, I think.
Grid down, or whatever you want to call it, but it would have been basically it was going to be their multiverse, their Avengers level of.
No, broken grid. I'm sorry. No, hang on.
No, broken grid. Broken grid, yeah.
I think that's what it was.
Because that's when you're gonna have like Lord Draken and all that. Because that's what was the one of the fan favorite books.
Shattered Grid. That's what it was. Yeah, Shattered Grid.
Yeah, but yeah, that's where they were going to be kind of going towards, and it's speculated that that's what the new movies are going to be based off of. The new direction of the Power Rangers is Shattered Grid.
Which, if anybody has not read the comics, you need to read them. They're actually really fucking good.
No, they're one of the top tiers that exist. So, and have hold to the lore of every Power Ranger, including the Japanese ones. So, yeah.
All right, guys, I gotta bounce. I got things to do.
Yeah,
you gotta bounce.
You gotta put a cat on a shelf that's about 3 stories high. Got it. You work on that.
All right, talk to you later.
Well, yes. Bounce good for us.
Boing.
Well, she's getting it. She's getting there. We can only hope.
Yeah, I was kind of worried the other night. I thought we kind of pushed you a little too far, but it's like, yeah, she'll bounce back. But no, and this goes for anyone, because it's like, okay, ribbing jokes and stuff like that. I understand it can go too far. Yes, we take stuff a little too far sometimes. I've done it with KG. I pushed. Actually, it wasn't me. It was someone else that's gone. But pushed a joke with the Pacific Rim bullshit with him a little too far. He kind of snapped. He got tired of it, and it's like, yeah, okay, I'll pull back on it.
Yeah, but
he also understands that if I can use it or utilize it in the context of a joke that makes sense, I'm going to, and he's fine with that one. He just doesn't want it done 24/7, which is understandable.
Again, it comes back down to the same kind of situation that we have here. It is. Yeah, there's a lot of off-color comments that we've all made, especially on the GNF side of our production, and bring it up once in a while. Not like you rinse and repeat. We're not groundhogging this fucker to its demise. No, we just save it, bring it back many years later or many months later, and then just kind of rinse and repeat on that for a short period of time.
Yeah.
And if we can make money off of it, sure, let's do it. And if we
Yeah.
can't, oh well.
And like I said, that whole deal with the whole battery thing, that's I'm still amazed how far that fucking went. None of us was even trying to do anything with it.
No.
It just one thing led to another, and then people got involved and stuff like that. It was fucking phenomenal. And we got a Lindab. What is up, Mom?
I'm looking at your new character going, what the hell?
Or do you like the VTube avatar? Huh? Tell me.
Do I
tell me
like the
honestly.
what?
Do you like do you like the VTuber avatar? Huh? Nice, huh?
Well, yeah, except I can't see your eyes that well.
Ro, do you want to explain Mr. Medico to Lindeb?
Jim 81 Jim Medicare current is a faceless man with a hat with 4 out of 5 stars in the headset. He makes fun of the internet at large, and if he can, he will invite people to giggle at it with him.
Basically, I made this avatar based off of his profile picture that he has, or his avatar that he uses. Nobody's done a VTube avatar of him. It was real easy to make in the studio. The hat took me a little bit of time to do, but it's basically just I'm just using the fucking avatar to get practice for mine, and I've been having fun with it.
Though he has got the shirt wrong, but it's fine.
I can change the shirt.
I'll just have a Hawaiian shirt. Call it a day. That's even much more funny.
Can you wave? I mean, do you have arms or anything?
That particular style of avatar would use those stupid magic wands that they need in order for the arms to move.
Oh, there you go. I got it.
He
Yeah.
does have a gesture button.
Yeah, I can't actually move the arms, and it's like the camera doesn't pick them up. The only thing the camera picks up is like body motions, head motions, turning, tilting. If this character did have eyes, it'd follow my eyes with the blinks and what it's tracking at. But since it doesn't,
well, I meant
don't
like
have to worry about it.
To salute or something like that.
I don't know about that. I do know I can.
I forget what E does.
Because I'm thinking about doing a stream like with Dangerous.
I can wave.
Yeah.
I can give a thumbs up. I can give a shrug. Do a no, and then it has 3 different dances I can do. So, let me scroll him back here, and it's like I can do a chicken dance.
Oh,
I can do the hip hop dance.
It's called the shuffle.
And then
that's the Charleston.
Yeah, and I could do what's called the silly dance.
I forget what they call that one.
Wait, isn't that the whip?
Oh no, those are the things that's programmed.
That's part of the whip.
It is part of the whip, but they because of they've broken it down into different parts. Now it's got different names.
Okay, so now my question to you is, can you add hand gestures to this thing?
I don't know. Like I said, I'm utilizing this program, and there's many programs you can use. This is called Anime's Desktop. I got it off of Steam.
Yeah.
And it allows you can make a avatar out of Revoid Studio, again from Steam. And that's basically what I did with this one. You can make, you can change a lot of different things with the model and stuff like that. It's not really you can't do a lot with it. Like you're limited to what the program gives you and parameters that allows you to change. So if you want something that's real unique and different that it can't do, you usually gotta get a 3D artist and they can actually make it. But that's also a lot of money. So this is just a basic one I did, and then export it over into this, and then I can I can add different things to them. I can basically the gestures that you've seen is basically everything that I can do on this program. I know you can do full body tracking, but I think that requires like a Vive headset or something like that, which I do have a Vive. I do have a Vive headset, but I don't have enough space to be able to utilize it properly. At least not in my in my computer room. If I want to hook this up in my front room, I have plenty of space then. But yeah.
So, did you tell your mother about your little experience with your computer recently?
Probably not.
Oh no, she's God. If you look in the main, I got some pictures put up. I've been experiencing a lot of system issues, slowing down, sluggish, jittering, and stuff like that. But the computer was not throwing any kind of fucking warnings telling me what it was. You look into the BIOS, it was telling me system temperatures for CPU temperatures. So I was looking at the CPU and it was saying 40 degrees. Well, I mean, it's not overheating and stuff like that.
Is that the pictures of all that gunk on that fan thingy, Bob? It looks like a radiator.
Yeah, that's yep. that's
Computer was thermal throttling so bad he could only get about 5% use out of his CPU.
Yeah. And the thing is I clean that goddamn radiator every fucking 2 years. I just cleaned it like 8 to 9 months ago. And I know what happened. About 6 months ago, I went to go change out the HVAC filters and clean the system out. And once I got done with it, well, let's just say it blew.
You backflushed it and it went in the air.
Yeah, and I think a lot of that stuff, it's just stuff that was in the air that got sucked up from the HVAC system in the computer. But that was only part of the issue. Second part of the issue was the liquid in the pump was grody. Because my cooler is a liquid cooler. So the pump was also clogged too. And unfortunately, it's a non-serviceable unit. But I was able to break it apart, flush it out, put new distilled water in it, and it's working temporarily. I've got to get a new cooler. This cooler ain't gonna last me for another 3 months. So I've got one ordered, and yeah, that was my experiences. And I've been fighting this fucking issue with the system just acting stupid for like 5 months now. Because it started dropping frames, it starts chugging, it started just, acting very, very fucking slow. But anytime you looked at the Windows resources, it's like, it wasn't even using 25% of the system's capabilities. And I'm sitting there going, it's like, what in the fuck's going on with this? So I thought it was like some sort of a program or something just clashing with the system. Malware or something. And yeah, I spent 5 months chasing that, and it's like, you know what? Downloaded a piece of software, and the software I had downloaded said, yes, CPU is running at 82 degrees centigrade. It is throttling. And it's like, oh, let's check the cooler out. Ta-da!
The software told you that, huh?
And, well, the software pointed me that, yes, it's overheating. But like I said, Jim, yeah, you were looking at the SAT screens on the computer, and it's like you said it too. It's like it's thermal throttling. Looking at it, but it's like looking at the BIOS temperatures. Is like it's not. It says it's running at 40 degrees centigrade.
Yeah, but when I looked at that, I knew exactly it was your cooler almost. I mean, I kind of called it on that.
Well, yes, and I thank you for your help.
But
also,
that and showed that I'd laughed.
Yeah, and also thank you for the recommendations of the new coolers. I'm after the stream, I'm gonna be ordering that Be Quiet cooler.
Might want to check into it first, though. But yeah, that's what I would go with.
Yeah. But no, I'm doing this basically with the VTuber avatar. Now that the system can actually fucking handle it, I've been just practicing with it because when I get my because this is a 3D model, I'm gonna be getting a 2D model of my actual avatar. So until I get it, I figured why not get use and practice of using the actual software and seeing what all I can and can't do. So that's why I made Mr. Medical here. But what, were you wanting to do something like this too?
Who are you talking to?
You?
That'd be you.
Yeah. What I wanted to do is I'm too ugly to be on
God.
video.
Well, I mean, look at
And
me.
well, anyways, I don't want to show all my wrinkles and
Why you don't want to be Grandma Lendab on the internet to replace the other one?
She's not
oh, come
grandma
on.
yet.
But
No,
still, I mean,
I better
the
not
other
be
one
for
was
a
good,
while.
and she was good for the title. I mean, that was a lovely lady that.
Well,
played,
no, see, I've got an image to keep up. In Elite Dangerous, I belong to the Vanguard Marauder Squadron, and they have named me Mother of Vang, and they even got a little bitty story about me. Lindeb, Stormborn House of Oklahoma, the first of her name, Queen of the Cranes and the First Bridges, Protector of the Seven Passengers, the Mother of Vang, the Carissa of the Witch Space Sea, the Unburnt. What else was it? The Unburnt, the Breaker of Caustic.
You know, and people wonder why I have you in my fucking Discord. That's why, because she's also a gamer.
But anyways, the joke's running because I'm 64 years old, playing Elite Dangerous. Most of the people I play with is Taylor's, Sparky's age or younger. And I always like, you got room for grandmother and her moped.
Yes.
To come, to come out and fly with you, my spaceship with you guys.
Mm.
And so, they got these big ships, and I got this medium-sized ship, and I just zip around them and all that stuff. Oh!
Well,
pardon me,
people like
excuse me.
playing. People like playing with you because you got that super fucking cruiser, and all thing they gotta do is just dock their ships onto yours, and there you go.
Fleet carrier. It's
Yeah,
not a
fleet carrier.
cruiser. It's a fleet carrier. But anyways,
I'm getting
they've
spoiled and
been.
Elite Dangerous.
I've
by
got
my
a
mom.
Twitch account, right?
Mm-hmm.
Not posted one video of any type on there, right? Not posted one freaking video. Not one hello video, not no game video, not no nothing. And these boys have been beating on my cage. Start streaming. And they said, you see how many followers you already got? How many subscribers? And I said, no, because I don't even know where to look. And so they showed me, and I got over 800 followers, and there's not one fucking video for anybody to watch.
Yeah, it reminds
You
me
have
of,
the ability. You have the ability to actually chill and chat because you are a moderator.
No,
So
she
put your channel in there.
Well, again,
My channel?
Yeah, your
There's
Twitch
nothing
channel.
on it.
Well, still.
Just put it up there. Watch the people just join. There's a guy that's on the XP group that they have. He calls himself Texfire. He's one of the kind of like army firefighters that they have out there that gets traveled around and that dealing with all that kind of shit. And he's from Texas, so
Yeah.
regardless, he for the longest time didn't have anything on his YouTube channel, and he almost got like 100K of people just wanting him to put anything up there. But they all joined, they all subbed on him, so he had like this huge audience that he had no videos
Here we go.
for.
The anime's program has a bunch of pre-rendered avatars on it. Like for instance, there's
Is there a raccoon?
Yeah, there's a raccoon.
Give me a second.
More of a red panda, but yeah, there is that.
There we go.
Yeah. Is there an O one?
You
No.
can change some of the sizes, but
Because somebody has that already.
well, there's this one. There's a couple other ones that you can use. Well, there's this one. This is called Skylar. And you can use like stuff like this, and you can change different things. Like you can change the skin color.
Can I make her old and wear
Well,
glasses?
there is. Well, that's the problem with a lot of developers. They usually don't want to have somebody that's aged for the most part. There is a lot of the community versions that are available that you can download and put into the system.
Hmm.
So you might be able to check out what they have.
Now, do I have to have something special to make it lips move and shit?
No, you
Head
just need
turn?
camera. You just need camera.
Actually, you don't even need that. You need a mic.
Yeah.
I got a mic.
You got a mic.
Yeah, you can have it set up to where it's See, I'm using my phone right now. It's
Yeah.
actually it's using the face tracking system on the phone, and it's transmitting it. It's transmitting it from my phone to my computer on Wi-Fi, and that's what the computer's actually doing right now.
But-
it's just bringing it.
But
from the phone.
wait a minute. What is it? TCR? When'd you change your name?
Oh, it's because somebody kept playing around with it. So just call me Rogue.
And then you
Rogue?
have this one. This is a cool one.
That's the Guy Fox mask.
Vendetta.
That's fun.
Ooh, interesting.
I don't need that one.
You could use this one. Yeah.
Nah, that's no. Anyways, back to my question to you, Rogue.
Oh God.
The mic thing. Is it like a standalone mic so that when your voice is away from it, the head turns, or
You can assign it to be a standalone mic. So yeah, there's
like I got a headset with a mic? Will that work?
You can, yeah,
it will work. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
You can do. I mean, unfortunately, you won't have unless there's a camera. It won't move or anything like that. It'll just be the character will have some movement in it, like the programmer do some motions, like some gestures as you're talking, but it won't have like tracking on it if you're just doing sound base.
Basically, he's right to a point. You can actually assign your mouse or another object that can make motion
Yeah.
to it, and that will also give it head movement and motion, so that you can give that imitation, so that you don't
Yeah.
have to worry about having a camera on if you're concerned about that. They
I
have
don't
it
use a
so-
camera.
No, I kind of figured.
Well, my desktop don't have a camera on the monitor, so I'd have to get
No,
one.
I have
Well-
I have a couple of cameras, but I have one that's on my laptop that I turn off automatically because I have a switch to turn it on and off, so it's
Yeah.
off constantly, so I don't use it. But I did find that yes, you could hook up your mouse or random set of keys or whatever that you want to use for motion for tracking for it on a separate thing. You can set up a separate audio point of interest for vocals, so they can turn it on and off if you want to. You could come from your headset if you have a secondary mic that you want it to be attached to. You can have it go that way. As for the additional motions, I'm still learning on exactly what you could do for like for example, if you go into your keyboard, you look at that top row from the Q to the Y QWERTY. They're all assigned.
Yeah. See, if you just do this, you can now move and so forth. Click on set this back up.
There could be a way. I haven't really looked into it. There could be a way to assign different keys for different movements. So.
Yeah, I can't. I can't find your Twitch account.
This is my favorite.
Oh, the cat.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, just get a cat.
What other animals does it have?
Let's see. You also have this.
God.
Let's see.
Doesn't it have a dog?
Quick, someone
Yeah,
get
it
It has the
someone get the blender.
the tiger,
Yeah, it's got the
the
tiger.
dog,
There you go, the doggo.
the dog. The dog kind of fades. I think I can turn that off. Hold on a second.
I think it's because of the background.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
background.
Yeah, you're using. There you go. Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
there
using
we go.
actual
Yeah,
face
it's-
rig.
Yeah, I'm using face rig. It's a cheaper alternative
It's
to.
For a year, for this program, costed me $24, which is not bad.
You have to
And
pay
that-
for this?
Well, you can use it for free. You can use it for free. There's gotta be some limitations though. Like one is gonna have a it's gonna have a floating watermark on the screen whenever it's the free version, and you don't get a lot of the characters. You only get some base characters. That's it, and some base items and some base sets. That's it.
But
I ended up buying it. So I can actually do editing to the hat.
And this
to
is
make
through
the-
Steam?
Yeah, it's called
you can
Anime's
get
Desktop.
basic- well, again,
Yeah,
basic
it's fairly easy to use. So
Animes. It does exactly the same thing. Both will give you access to the community portion of their softwares because there's people that make 2D and 3D rendering of characters that you can actually download for nothing, even for the free stuff.
You gotta watch it with those because sometimes people put them up there for people to grab, but they have certain rules and stipulations. Like, yeah, you can use this for whatever, but you can't stream with it or anything like that, or you can't make products or sell stuff like that. So you gotta watch if you get stuff from the community.
Well,
No, that's normal with any community.
yeah.
Or community built stuff. So, there's always a workaround on that. You just have to talk to the person who built it, and they'll give you yay or nay kind of privileges going forward.
Right.
So, that's not a great concern. But if you're looking for specific characters or whatnot, you might get locked out on that, or you might be able to have somebody within your community that you already have that that does 2D, 3D arts like
Oh,
that.
Jesus Christ, Jim Max.
And they may actually make a character for you.
See, now I would like one that is a female version, sort of like
Well,
it.
the closest you
Oh!
can get is
hold up here. I can do it.
Oh God.
there's Hillary.
I don't want Hillary.
Well, there's other ones. There are other ones
No,
that you could use. So
basically, that was when they did the Dawn versus Hillary for that presidency.
I know, but I don't want to be nothing of Hillary.
No, I know. There was another gimmick that they were gonna try to do. They were thinking about doing a was it the Obamas? You would have Michelle and Barack. Yeah.
I would like to have one that kind of looks like Mrs. Doubtfire.
That would be nice.
Yeah.
Let's see, Mrs. Claus. There might be a Mrs. Claus on here. I don't think there is though.
There is one.
No, it doesn't seem like there is.
So
It looks like you're having a stroke, Jim.
Yeah, it's not. I gotta adjust all this. Do a quick crowd right here.
Hey,
How
no,
about that
nobody
now?
on stream can see this. This is all in the Discord.
I mean that's the best thing for a stream. Not allow anybody to see exactly what it is. You have to be privileged in order to see what we're doing behind the scenes.
This one.
China is asshole.
Or what you're going to have to do is
China.
give Sparky a lot of money, and then he might be able to show it to you. So
see, I like that raccoon, or it's a red panda thing, but I like the raccoon.
the red
But
panda.
yeah, but there's already an elite commander who uses him.
There's some changes.
You can
do.
you can change the coloring. You can change some outfits and stuff like that. I mean, you can make it unique. It's not locked in.
Yeah, but I wouldn't want to do it because he's already had it, and then he'd say, "Well,
No,
she
no,
just
no.
she just copied off of me," and da, 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 da.
Oh,
I get
no. Here's the thing. She's copying off of me because I'm using a generic stock image from a program because I haven't been able to make one. Yeah, no, that doesn't fly.
Sparks. I understand what she's trying to sell here. I get it.
Yeah, I don't want the hassle of the bullshit.
Not just that, but she's also being looked upon like a second version or a down base character. I get it. She wants to have
Yeah,
her own version. It's hers.
set up. Yeah, yeah.
So, I get it.
Yeah.
I understand. Look, I understand the young folks, and they're like, it doesn't matter because it's a stock character, so anybody can be whatever it is. But they're missing out on the individuality because I don't think a lot of them remember what it is to be an individual.
Yeah, I want
Well,
my own. I got my own style that I have to keep up with. My own reputation.
well, I'm also sitting here ripping off Mr. Medica too, but Mr. Medica didn't have a VTube avatar, so this is all me.
But Jim also said go for it. He doesn't fucking care.
Yeah, I know.
So, and he doesn't have the skill or the know-how to actually do all this shit, or even the desire in some cases. It's like, yeah, fuck it.
Oh yeah, no, I'm so amazed at how fucking well that short video did, and not the actual short video, just the video itself.
That was weird, the way how that actually stagnated, the way it did. I'm like, well, that's interesting. And it does feel like it was coming from outside sources for a lot of that interest that gains.
Yeah. Oh, but the comics were fucking glorious.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh my god, finally a VTube version of Jim, and it's like, it's not that hard to make.
Well, for some it is.
The hat was challenging. I will say that much. The hat was the most challenging thing out of this whole build. Everything else, it was easy.
Okay, so you could have Vinu, which is that's from the workshop. Let's see here. There is Bruce Tromper, which is pretty much a baby shark.
A what?
A shark, a baby shark. It's
doop 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 doop.
Yeah, baby shark. Yeah. Let's see. Who else?
There's Kathy, which is a fox. It's not a raccoon, but it's a fox.
There's selections of the what do you call it?
So there's that one.
There's different cat types.
Yeah.
There's Wally the otter. There's a puffer fish. There's two of them. One who's orange called Freddy. The other one who's pretty much more of a rainbow color called Peter.
I'm trying to look for it on Steam so I can see these characters that you're saying, but
you can't. You won't be able to do anything until you actually get the program. It won't show you what characters are on there.
Let me.
And like I said, it's called Anime's Desktop.
I know it. And where do you type that in at? Where?
You just type that in the top. Say Animes. But yeah, you got this one, which is called Yvonne.
Oh, now that one, it looks like a space character. Looks pretty cool. Who's that? Oh, that's Jim. It's got that. It looks like.
So this is what I mostly use, but not this one, but
yeah, and then you have the 2D ones.
2D?
Yeah, no, this is a 2D.
Oh, 2D. I thought you were saying true. Yeah, 2D, like 2D.
Yeah,
fruity.
No, 2D. Like the one of my avatars being made is a 2D.
Oh, there's a professor.
Also,
there's also this one.
No, if you might have searched.
You're breaking in and out. I can't. Or is it me?
Nah, it's Rogue.
Could be me. Could-
Oh, you know what? I can also go as Vlad's #1 enemy.
Who?
Shit.
There we go.
Huh?
Toilet.
Oh, that would be funny.
I'm a bomb.
I could go as Donald Trump and really
Yeah.
piss a lot of people off.
Yeah.
No, it's all what you want to do.
No, I'm just saying the group I'm with would
Oh God.
But I'm still trying to figure out where I typed this to come that up so I can download it.
Here's Chomper.
I wish you'd quit that because I'm in Steam. Oh, the shark.
Yep.
Yeah.
And going back to mine. Basically,
Okay, I'm in Steam.
All right, timeout. If you go into the main page of Steam, and you type
It
in
has
search,
store, library,
search,
Huh?
search.
Search. Where's search at?
Andrew,
Okay, got it.
And just type in Anime's Desktop.
Spell it.
ANI.
Hmm?
ANI.
ANI.
MAZE.
Okay.
And it should be the first one that pops up. Animes by Facebook.
Okay, yeah. What's
And-
Anime 22 lifetime license?
Yeah, that's the one I bought. As a lifetime license, you buy it, so you don't have to
What's
worry about
Anime
it.
Pro 22?
I think it has a lot more access and a lot more characters and stuff in it, but I'm not paying $150 for it. I would just stick with the $29.99 one. That way you have
Will
the
it tell
ability
you what
to,
it offers?
Yeah, it should.
Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling. Hello, my darling.
Yeah, and yeah, you can go through and click on different things like animation. Oh no, that's if you want to search different things. All right, yeah, get out of this one.
This is
There's
my favorite.
videos in there that shows you what they offer.
With the which is by something just there.
Yeah, you're breaking up real bad, Rogue.
Hey, Sparky.
Your internet's saying no.
Hey, you guys.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Jim.
Okay.
Just because you can do this with them. I mean,
Oh, good gravy.
I just did fuck all because I can't see what Jim is doing. So that's great.
what do I normally do when I say that character?
He's being retarded.
That's
Always.
what I get to, yes. So he could either be playing that stupid He-Man character or
The big guy with the guns and stuff like that.
oh, the Russian from that Team Fortress game, right? He's not doing it well. Then if he wants to go, hey you guys, then he should be doing the tech guy because you're playing the Russian. You're doing it from the Russian.
Yeah, but he's the only one that does the weird face.
No, the tech guy does the weird face too.
Oh,
And the glitch is on every Team Fortress character outside of Pyro.
Oh yeah, he does it better.
I told you, and that's I believe that's the medic.
But anyways, I think I'm gonna be ending the stream out. So thank you everyone for joining in. People, you can stay in the VC. I'm just ending out the stream. Thank you for joining. Remember, like, subscribe, whatever. Dragon's Twitch is in the description up above. And I'm gonna put it back in here. Go bug him later tonight whenever he plays games with Rogue. I might be there, I may not.
About an hour and a half, give or take, he'll be playing.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So with that, hit the like button, subscribe, and as I was saying, if you liked this,
It was either him or me. It was one of the two. I was about to move.
I've heard of being drug out by the scruff of the neck, but that's the first time I heard seen one get booted plumb over the yardstick there.
You said, hey, like you said, he said I could do it.
At the end of the stream, yeah.
And I also told you that it was gonna happen too.
I'm sorry.
It took him a minute to realize what was going on.
Oh my god.
That's you know, I've started doing that more often, especially whenever I get people in here who want to talk about certain subjects I don't want to talk about. So
glad that you figured it out.
Bro, you should just let me play my song then, so we over top of them.
You're being annoying and disrupting me.
Oh, somebody else left.
That would be Rogue.
Probably had to reset.
But anyways, please subscribe, hit the like button, and all that good jazz, and see me sometime this week as I continue playing through Pokemon Legends Arceus on stream. Take care, everyone.
That's the end of the stream.
Sparky, I gotta ask you to do me a favor again. Are you off the air?
I'm just about.